As coronavirus fears continue to mount, people are wondering about testing, how to get a test, where to go, and what steps are doctors taking to protect their patients and themselves. Today, Parkland Hospital opened drive-through testing for COVID-19, but not just anyone can go. Sophia Beausoleil explains.
In a parking lot at Parkland Hospital, healthcare workers waited for patients to pull up and get tested for COVID-19. Not just anyone can drive through. The hospital system says it's only for current Parkland patients who fit the criteria for testing and who have an appointment. They're able to provide 200 tests a day. And Parkland says Dallas County first responders are able to get tested too. But that's after they contact their chain of command and rule out other illnesses. Across town at the neighborhood medical center off of Beltline, doctors saw about 100 patients on Monday who lined up at their drive-through. The clinic says they're offering the test to anyone. However, they're following CDC guidelines to rule out strep and flu first. Neighborhood Medical Center says they're using a private lab. Other doctors tell us it's just been a very busy time.
You know, it's been a pretty stressful week and a half.
Dr. James Pigney with Diamond Physicians says currently they've had an influx of patient calls. His clinic is empty because they've instituted social distancing, and right now they're 100% virtual telemedicine. When it comes to testing for COVID-19, this is what he's telling his patients.
So what we're doing is triaging patients as they call in, and if they have a fever or a cough or a sore throat, and if they had a direct contact with a COVID-19 confirmed patient, then we either send them to the health department or we have them self-quarantine.
The World Health Organization's top official criticized some nations today for not doing enough to detect and contain COVID-19. He says every suspected case must be looked at and that anyone positive for the virus must be isolated. And we must find out who they have been in contact with, and then those people must be tested as well. No countries were singled out, but state and local leaders in the United States have been critical of the Trump administration and the CDC for delaying and limiting testing here.
From checking on neighbors' needs to holding no-contact food drives for babies and school children.
North Texans are pitching in to help their neighbors in need right now.